Hi Pixel.
Hey Darkster, how's it going? How have you been? Hopefully my audio is working.
Good, thanks. How are you?
Same shit, different day, basically. You know how that goes. Just trying to get back into being Pixel Chick after like 2 years of screwing around.
Yes.
Yeah. Trying to just Minecraft my little brain cells away, you know? Sometimes that's the best place to be. I don't know how my settings look. Sometimes we have choppy internet because of being out in the woods. So, and it just rained, so the Wi-Fi might not be the best. But yeah, I got tired of messing around, you know, with all the name changes. Socially drained me. And I just don't care. And I need to get back into gaming. My energy has slowed down a lot. Things have shifted around in my body. Going back to the big hospital next month for some testing. And I'm like, well, I guess we'll just have to bring back Pixel. Not much else Pixel can do. When all else fails, Minecraft away. It might save your day. So I'm just trying to get comfy and cozy before winter hits, which from the looks of things, we're going to have a pretty intense winter, pretty cold, intense white winter. So I've just been rearranging my closets, getting rid of stuff, getting new comforters, bedspreads, all the goods, you know, to get myself comfortable, or as comfortable as I can be. And then setting up Minecraft. My dog in the background, as always. Somebody's always chirping away. I just have a lot to clear because I plan on building a pretty epic castle if I can get around to it. Halloween's around the corner. I want to have a Halloween build again. I have all my old setups and settings, but I just want to start completely over and making some new builds. Because I have friends in a cute little crafting group, and I kind of want to show them how to do some gaming. So they're older ladies, and I figured, hey, maybe I can show them how to Minecraft. So perhaps this time around I'll be the Minecraft teacher, and it'll be Minecraft 101. I do have to bring my dog in, so I'll be right back. So basically right now we're just gutting out the land. Doing some constructive destruction. I wish there was something that I could do other than the chopping away of the trees like this to make all the trees disappear. Like, is there a function for that? Minus the TNT, but the TNT will just, it explodes the whole entire land and leaves a big old hole. But I wish there was something to say, hey look, I don't want any freaking trees. Is there something that I could press in the settings that says no trees? And then I just build what I need. Instead of construct all of them, like so. It's a very tedious job. Very, 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 very tedious. Like, look at all the trees, and I only picked the location here because this is the smallest location so far with the shorter trees. Likely these are like maple or birch or maple, I don't know. But like, that's the best I could do for starting over right now. I was checking on a few things, guys. Got a couple of text messages I'm reading right now. There might be a little something special coming home that I have to get used to. I'm hungry. I don't even know what to eat tonight. Also, I'm checking out the graphics to make sure that quality looks okay for streaming on my phone. So far, so good. Because last year we had a hell of a time with streaming. We were out of streaming for 6 months. So sometimes it's choppy, but usually it's choppy if I'm using my phone. So hopefully I can stream more come winter time, and it still looks pretty decent. Quality looks pretty good for now. I'm starving like Marvin. I swear, it is like something, it's got to be something with gaming. Every time I start gaming and sit here for a little bit, I guess because I'm using like all my cognitive functioning and whatnot in my brain more, I just get real hungry right away. And the funny thing about that was like, well, I was not gaming, I actually gained weight. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I took off from gaming for like a little bit and gamed here and there, and I was gaming late, and I got back into gaming a little bit, and then I started losing weight again, and I'm like, what gives? What's making this happen? And now I'm just like, oh shit, I'm just gonna continue gaming, because if I want to lose some weight, this is key. Keeps my brain cells going instead of stalled and all gunked up. My husband's trying to say he's not bringing home a specific surprise tonight. I'm like, boy, I know you ass is out there doing something and you're not home, and you're saying you maybe not have gotten it. I'm not saying what it is because I don't want to spoil, but I will put it in a shorts video for sure, if he does get it. And I'm like, bro, you can't hold a lie for shit. I'm like, you're usually home at a certain freaking time and then some, and I know that you're doing something, and now I'm not even gonna recognize what it is, because what I'm used to hearing coming home, hint hint hint, I got used to. So I'm like, how am I even gonna know when the hell he's home, because I don't know the sound of it, and it's gonna take me all long time over winter to get used to it. And I'm just like, stinking freaking A, man. Like, I hate getting used to things all over again. That's one of my things. I don't do well with change. My body does not accept change very well, and now I probably have to get used to some new thing all over again. And I'm just like, okay, YOLO, you only live once, bro, so if you want to get it, fucking get it. And then I'm like, but don't mind me, I'm just gonna be making a lot of shorts videos on it. And then I keep saying, I know you got it, because you're not home yet, and you're usually not out this long, and you're definitely not at the bar, because you don't drink anymore. And so now I'm expecting something to be coming home in my freaking driveway that's brand spanking new. Well, used new, if you know what I'm saying. Used like new. His ass gonna be home at about like 7:30 or some shit. And I'll be like, listen, I just want my shit out of the mailbox from the TikTok shop. I want my little purchase from the TikTok shop. You got your thing, I'm getting my thing. His thing is much better though, but you know, YOLO, you only live once, so you might as well get things while you can get them. So like, I'm basically waiting for his ass to be home. And I'll be like, listen, bro, this new thing better be good. For going A, B, C, and then some. And our dog better be comfortable in it. My ass better be comfortable in it. Because if it's not, then my ass is going to be ordering a bunch of shit from the TikTok shop. Gotta say, it is fun ordering from the TikTok shop. I'm always like, what can I get for $10? Because I am for sure on a budget, y'all. I'm getting work in finally, but it's not like a lot of work that I can like be buying things like cray anymore. And I haven't bought anything for myself in years, and I'm going through some health changes all over again, to the point where they have me going to the big old hospital getting testing done. And I'm like, if my ass has something that's pretty serious, if you know what I mean, my ass is going to be comfortable. Now I'm going to order from the fucking TikTok shop. Bruh. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And eating my motherfucking bonbons. Playing Minecraft. All winter long. So if you can, smash the thumbs up, because I really want to get this channel going again. And if you don't, then, well, you know the real OGs. I try to be nice, y'all. If you try to be nice and share my stories. But I'm not going to share them for free. So now we must continue the game. And thus, my husband says he's wheeling and dealing. He's wheeling and dealing, y'all. And I'm like, I'm Minecrafting, bro. You wheel and deal. That shit better be comfortable on my ass. That's all I've got to say. Finally had a car. Oops, I guess I said what it was. My bad. But anyways, we finally had a car that was comfortable for my butt and longer driving time. And so now I'm nervous. Something new comes home, I have to get used to it all over again. But the plan is to fix up my car and make that be the ABC car as it has been in winter car. And then we use his for the summer and nicer weather in town car. So if I hear a new ass motor coming home, then I know we got a new rig. Secretly though, I was hoping he'd be more interested in a truck. Because I've always fancied a truck. We talked about it, but it's not really our lifestyle. So yeah, my husband might be bringing in a new car. And there's going to be lots of shorts videos on those. It's kind of sad though, because if he does pick it up tonight and gets it tonight, then I don't get to say goodbye to the old car. And I have a hard time because I hold on to things a lot, you know. I don't know how to say goodbye and let go, and memories and yada yada yada. Definitely some memories in that car. I don't think I'll cry about it. And it will be nice though for sure if this new one is smaller and gives us more space in the garage, because then I can hoist in more crafts. And maybe build a little crafting wall zone. Hold on, let me see where I'm at here. We got lots of land to start over here. It doesn't have to be the biggest like castle. I can definitely start more over here. I just wish I could throw something onto this land that doesn't make a big old hole like TNT does, just to get rid of the trees. Touch some sort of settings on here. This is bye-bye trees. But I do need the trees, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need the trees around me with the castle, so that would kind of really actually defeat the purpose. Oh, glitch, glitch, glitch! Y'all, did you see that glitch? I saw the glitch. Oh, hey. Total frozen action. Probably means it's my Wi-Fi, but like, oh well. If he's wheeling and dealing, I'm Minecrafting and relaxing. I'm making some content. To return a pixel chick, which might piss off a lot of folks out there, actually. But I don't really care this time around. You learn you don't have the energy when your health is at risk. Some might appreciate me coming back and not changing my name around so many times as well. When your health is at risk, you just say fuck it. Wheeling and dealing, he said. Imagine music being played at that office right now with cars in the shop. And I have to get my car fixed, you guys. That's going to be the main car then for winter. And we have to hurry our asses, oops, and get it fixed. Try not to let my OCD get in my way when I play anymore, because I really just need to build. That was like my other problem, realizing that my OCD was out of hand when I was playing in the beginning and getting used to Minecraft, and I was like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Oh no, I have to fix this, I have to fix that. This has to be straight. Blah, 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 blah. It was so annoying. But I mean, in like reality, you do have to clean up your land if you want to build. That's just the rules, friends. That's the rules. Because if you want to plant something, like, for example, these flowers can't be here. Yeah, I appreciate a thumbs up. Now, I know on your end you probably won't do it because you are what is called a lurker. But I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up. I gotta make sure that that when I'm streaming, I at least see like 3 thumbs ups. I'm not gonna aim for like 10 and be like, I need 10 thumbs ups. No lurkers, no matter who you are, they do not give thumbs ups. They're just here to listen to you blabber your mouth away. They don't support. I am actually much nicer this time around. I've learned because of my health reasons and with therapy what I was doing, and that helped a little bit to understand that I have certain things going on causing me to be a certain way. And I'm still in therapy, but it's going to be monthly therapy instead of every 2 weeks. because I like to have things to talk about. I don't like just say everything every week, and then it's like, oh, what do we have to talk about, bruh? Give me homework and yada yada yada. I get bored. So I'm trying to clean my Minecraft life up, my brain cells, and my mind up. Trying to find out what's going on health-wise at the big hospital in a month. I think in reality they do think it might be the C. Ends with an R. And if so, we'll see what kind it is with the testing. There sure could be other things. Surely could be other things. I might be allergic to my medications, which I think is the main thing. But I'll be running a bunch of testing. A bunch of testing. Bro, you know how to jump up on the bed. You do it all the time. And this is a brand new bedspread. Bazanga! So anyways, we'll be forming a new community, starting all over again, hopefully hanging out with some of the original OGs. Hopefully everybody still supports everybody, even though most of us have done different things. Alright guys, enough of story time. We're just gonna continue building. I appreciate the real supporters, guys. Especially if you give me a thumbs up to help out my channel. I think after this tree we'll start building. We need to make it flatter. I was starving and definitely need food soon. I hope to see some old friends on this channel because the main channel was for sure not working. That was not the channel to be doing anything with for gaming, which I need to shut that down again. So I will be here, y'all, Minecrafting my little brain cells away. If I am Minecrafting from the family room, it'll be under my husband's profile. Just because I got a puppy that I watch during the day. I don't work a lot, so this is kind of what I'm trying to do again for work. If that works out, pun intended. I did need a break though for some time. I have a Cash App as well. I might start posting Cash App depending on how long I can hold streams for. Just gotta get back into it, y'all, you know? After taking a break, it's hard to get back into things. It really is. Alright, we're gonna see what the land looks like. I have to clear up all this space, like, make it as flat as possible. He's in the way, so, you know, so it goes. He's like, what? You found me. Yeah, I did. I did, bro. I certainly frickin' did. Oh, I'm so hungry, but I don't even have anything. I'm gonna try to make a rice bowl. I have rice bowl. I don't have anything to put on the rice bowl. Rice is good, but it's not that good when you eat it plain. I have pepperonis, which I made a little pizza-like quesadilla in the microwave. That was my best one. I just don't have the energy to do so much lately anymore. The only energy I have is to Minecraft and sit. And I move around and get out of breath. Can't walk around the block much, can't climb hills. When in doubt, this is where I'm gonna be. I'm going to open up a little bit more land. Fresh land is better than cray land. Too much on the land. Start with the perimeter at least. Also, guys, don't talk to the lurkers if you know they're not going to help give you a thumbs up. Just don't talk to them. You know they're nice and everything sometimes, but you can learn to not talk to them, even if they're being nice and they don't give you the thumbs up. So, I think that's where I'm continuing when I'm Pixel Chick. If you don't give me the thumbs up and support, I'm not going to speak. I won't speak directly to you. Because it's kind of a waste of my breath, you know? Like, let alone, it's bad enough that I have anemia and I'm breathless and going through some health stuff. I don't need to waste my energy if you guys are not going to support my stream. So, that's how I feel moving forward. Also, which is why I'm coughing a lot and I cough. But yeah, I am not going to tell stories to certain folks out there for hanging out on my stream without a proper thumbs up and recognition. You can hang out on my stream, but I won't tell the stories. I'm just going to game and build. I'm pretty over that by now. A lot of people do it and they try to get a rise out of you, and I'm not letting that happen moving forward. Can't wait to see that surprise when it comes home. Hope it smells new. What am I going to have for dinner? A rice bowl? What do we put in the rice bowl? All the meat is frozen. Don't have any meat. Alright, we'll just work on the perimeter a little bit at a time. Plus the trees. But yes, friends, I am coming back fully as Pixel Chick. I realize that nobody really likes my personality as a person, but as a gamer and someone behind a name called Pixel Chick, they do like the gamer personality. They don't like my real life stuff, my real life content and whatnot, you know? So it's kind of pointless at doing that. I will still focus on cars, though. It's going to be all about cars. Likely in my shorts channel. I've tried so much content creating over the past 3 years that I've kind of finally figured it out. Through trial and error. I am starving like a freaking Marvin. I wish I had my little Capri Sun juicy boxes. See how much we can destruct here, but not do too much, because this is the inside of the castle. this nerd definitely won't get out of my way, you guys. If he gets wet, he gets wet. Y'all remember all the Minecrafting I did on my main channel? And then I stopped playing for a little bit and I kind of forgot about how to Minecraft. I was trying yesterday to get back into it. I was like, damn. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need to make some pillars over here. I don't know, are these called pillars? Gotta match. I don't know if it's gonna be the same height. Doesn't really matter though on a castle, you know? Like those can look like that. And that one can look like that. And then you just throw on some lights. And castles look pretty neat on Minecraft. I need to really focus on building a home and being consistent with the home on land. Alright, we're gonna patch his ass up. Also, where's the water coming from? I hear water. There's a waterfall under there. That's convenient. Might as well patch it up while I can. Alright. No, I still hear the waterfall. I guess there's a big waterfall underneath here. I need to get something to eat. Sadly, I haven't been eating too healthy, but on a budget. I am so hungry, guys. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I do. I don't know. It's kind of trippy. I like the way that looks, and I'm going to give the ceiling like a different color. Does it look trippy? Maybe we don't like that. Too trippy. We're just going to go at it and see how much we can clear away. And then I'm going to get something to eat. Yeah, we don't like the gray and gray. Also, I need the settings for like no rain again. Oh, I'm so hungry, guys. Alright, but let's pick a color. I like this color instead. Which actually I think I need slab. Slate. Slab. It's slabs. Slabs of instead. Waxed oxidized cut copper. I don't think that's the one. Or is it the one? Or is it this? Slab. Yeah, we want warped slab. Warped slab, or do we want... No, we didn't want that one. Or do we want dark prismarine slab? I'm getting something to eat, guys, and I'll be right back. But we're gonna lay down some slab. It's gonna be a long freaking night, y'all.
Ending stream soon, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Hey guys, time to end stream. It is dinner time, and that is it for this evening. We're working on building of a castle and hopefully getting through as much as we can before Halloween for the rest of this year, coming back as Pixel Chip. So thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you give this stream a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye! Thanks for watching.